Trial. Former Patriot Aaron Hernandez, the former New England Patriot, is accused of killing Odin Lloyd in 2013. Let's listen in.
Charging the defendant, Aaron Hernandez, with murder. What say you, Madam Foreperson? Is the defendant not guilty, guilty of murder in the first degree, or guilty of murder in the second degree?
Guilty of murder in the first degree.
Madam Foreperson, by which theory or theories deliberate premeditation and or extreme atrocity or cruelty?
Extreme atrocity or cruelty.
Indictment 2013-983-B, charging the defendant, Aaron Hernandez, with unlawful possession of a firearm while not at home or work. What say you, Madam Foreperson? Is the defendant not guilty or guilty?
Guilty.
Indictment 2013-983-C, charging the defendant, Aaron Hernandez, with unlawful possession of ammunition. What say you, Madam Foreperson? Is the defendant not guilty or guilty?
Guilty.
Your Honor, the jury be called on count 1 pursuant to Rule 27.
Jury seat 1 is the verdict on indictment 2013-983-A, as announced by the foreperson, your verdict.
Yes.
Jury seat number 3 is the verdict as announced by the foreperson, your verdict.
Yes.
Madam Foreperson, is the verdict that you've announced, your verdict.
Yes.
Jury in seat number 7 is the verdict as announced by the foreperson, your verdict.
Yes.
Jury in seat number 8 is the verdict as announced by the foreperson, your verdict.
Yes.
Jury in seat number 9 is the verdict as announced by the foreperson, your verdict.
Yes.
Jury in seat number 10 is the verdict as announced by the foreperson, your verdict.
Yes.
Jury in seat 13 is the verdict as announced by the foreperson, your verdict.
Yes.
Jury in seat 14 is the verdict as announced by the foreperson, your verdict.
Yes.
Jury in seat 15 is the verdict as announced by the foreperson, your verdict.
Yes.
Jury in seat 16 is the verdict as announced by the foreperson, your verdict.
Yes.
And jury in seat 18 is the verdict as announced by the foreperson, your verdict.
Yes.
Be seated, please, jury.
Please remain standing. Thank you. May the verdicts be recorded.
Amen.
Members of the jury, hearken to your verdict as it will be recorded by the court. Upon your oaths, you do say the defendant, Aaron Hernandez, is guilty of murder in the first degree on indictment 2013-983-A under the theory of extreme atrocity or cruelty. The defendant is guilty of unlawful possession of a firearm while not at home or work on indictment 2013-983-B. And that the defendant is guilty of unlawful possession of ammunition on indictment 2013-983-C. So say you, Madam Foreperson, yes or no?
Yes.
So say all members of the jury.
Yes.
You may be seated, please.
Members of the jury, and I include those of you who deliberated and those of you who were alternates, I want to thank all of you very, very much for giving your valuable time to hear